Sea Notes, Gold Rush, Arabia, Oasis.
So the first 3 maps that arrives to the
Kann
end
sich alles noch ändern. Der Weg ist noch weit.
will be the maps we're playing.
Der Weg ist noch weit.
Arabia!
Ach shit, ist ja Fight Night.
Let's go, Arabia! You can do this.
Diesmal stimmt das.
Oh, Hideout, bye bye. Serengeti, Mega Random, bye
Oh
bye.
nein, Mega Random, sie verabschieden sich.
Oasis, bye bye.
Fitz Batman. Kein Mega Random, aber dafür Steppe.
Arabia is looking good. Step as well.
Oh, die machen anscheinend das Rennen. Niklas schon. Oh nein.
Oh, Step, goodbye.
Hat Niklas schon gegen Marco gespielt? Nein. Gestern habe ich meinen Stream abgesagt. Es gibt noch keinen neuen
Gold
Termin.
Rush is on the way. What's the one in front of Gold Rush?
Arabia, Sea Notes, Gold
There's like
Rush.
one marble there that doesn't have a name.
Aktuell. Oh,
Next to the
Arena
Gold
haben wir
Rush.
noch gar nicht gesehen.
There's one marble without a name.
Aber ich glaube, die kriegen die nicht mehr, oder?
Arabia looks good. Oh, Arabia going
Ich
all
glaub,
the
die
way.
drei machen schon das Rennen.
So Arabia will be map 1.
So, Arabia ist durch. Wir sehen also als erste Map auf jeden Fall Arabia. Gold Rush,
Gold Rush is looking good.
Sea Notes.
What's
Und
that
ein
marble?
Ball,
There's a
der
marble without a
irgendwie
name.
gar nichts hat. Können die nochmal überholt werden? Oh! Arena und Nomad.
Arena!
Arena kugelt durch
Oh.
und wird zurückgeballert.
Gold Rush!
kommt
Gold
nicht
Rush!
rein. Es bleibt bei Gold Rush
Sea
und
Notes.
Sea Notes, wie es aussieht. Das war knapp. Das war...
Looks like Sea Notice and
Sehr
Gold
knapp.
Rush.
Okay, Arabia, Gold Rush und Sea Notes.
Okay.
In dieser Reihenfolge. Und damit stehen alle unsere
I'm not
Maps
sure. There's one marble there that
fest.
doesn't have a name.
Toll.
Maybe that's
Geht
Islands.
der Knopf, ja. Arabia, Gold Rush, Sea Notes. Die Maps are Arabia, Gold Rush.
So for those who don't know, this is the Bonjwa Fight Night Club.
So, Viper ist
where-
Kopf, Villese ist Zahl
Let me mute him quickly.
und es ist Kopf.
Kopf. Head. Okay, so there's 3 maps. We're gonna play all 3 maps. It's a group stage. There's 2 groups of 4 players, and whoever wins the most games in those 2 groups faces in a final at the end. So the winner from group 1 and the winner from group 2 will meet in a grand final. Viper starts with the first ban. So I'm gonna ban Civs now. Gold Rush, Arabia, Sea Notes. What should I ban? Let's ban. I guess. I don't really ban Khmer. Get out of here. No chance of banning Khmer. It's actually 3 very straightforward maps, I would say. Arabia, Gold Rush, Sea Notes. They're all playing out quite similarly, I would say. So we're gonna do the map bans now. You cannot see the bottom part. Let's see if I can fix that a little bit. I go like this instead. You can doesn't work either. Just do it like this. It bans Khmer. What an ass. He knows, man, he knows. Then prepare I can host in the meantime. Create lobby, 2 players, hide civs, yes. So the way it works as well is that there is, he picks Aztecs, yeah. I pick 2 civs now. Britons. What map should I pick? Civ. Britons, and let's do. Goth. So now he picks his next civ, and then he bans a civ, and then I ban 2 civs. Persians could have been an option as well, yeah. I agree. Last time I let you pick and it worked. Well, give me your suggestions. I'll think about it. Hans. Now he bans. Then I ban 2 staves. I don't really know what else to ban. I think these 3 maps are so similar, it doesn't really matter what I ban. Probably ban like Vietnamese and something. Ban Burmese. Ban Berbers. Ban Vietnamese. Just 2 civs that comes to mind. I like Franks. I'll pick Franks unless he picks them. Now he bans another civ, and then I pick another civ, and he picks 2. So we pick 4 civs, where we can use 3 of them. So it's like hidden civ, but did he join the game? Yes, he did. It's hidden civ, and Malay. So ban. Now I picked my next civ. Franks. Why ban Vietnamese? I just need to ban random civs. Lithuanians collect relics. Yeah. So we have 4 civs that are at our disposal, and we can choose how we want to distribute them amongst the 3 civilizations. And Magyars don't really have good economy bonuses. Kanajiro. That's why people don't pick Magyars very often. What maps are there? Could we do Cuman TC Rush, Fuel Rush on some map? Maybe Sea Notice will be good for the Humans Rush. Maybe I should do that. Maybe we should try that. If I lead 2-0 before Sea Notice, I will go Humans. But if I'm not leading 2-0, I will not go Humans. But I will try to pick Humans as my last civ, unless he takes them. You need 3-0, no fantasy play. Well, we have Doubt next round. If we beat Doubt, we are also in. Microsoft sucks 922. Thank you for the subscription. Malians, Mongols, Cumans. Let me show you what I gotta do. If I click this now, clear alert queue, and it shows. So it's Arabia's game 1, right? So let me do a quick text document just to get an overview of my civs. So it's Arabia, Gold, Rush, Sinotus. I have Britons, Chinese, Humans. What was my last civ? I don't even remember. What was my last civ? Franks. Okay, what civs does he have? Malian, Mongols, Aztecs, and Huns. So, what do I want to use here? Okay, so I will use Chinese for Arabia, Britons for Gold Rush, and then I'll use Franks for Synodes. Unless I'm up to 0, in which case I will use Cumans. So that's the plan. Oh, that was Chinese. It should be Arabia. That is the plan. We're just waiting for the green light from Bonjwa. honor, and then we'll get started. Don't you need a 3-0 to qualify for final? If I beat Villese now, 2-1, 3-0, doesn't matter. Well, if I win 3-0, probably I'm pretty much then Doubt will have to 3-0 me probably to qualify. I think even with a 2-1 victory here, I'm still looking good for the final. So yeah, we'll see. Malians are really good. It's no wonder they like them. They are really, really powerful. I would say, especially on a map like Gold Rush, for example, where Castle Age play is super important. So we're playing 3 games no matter what, and that's the name of the game. Weird woodlands on the front. Yeah, let's go there. We'll make Berber's villager and ship speed 15% so they can get picked to counter Kavach's civs. I think Berbers are perfectly fine the way they are. They don't need any buffs or boosts. They're already really, really powerful. So we have all our sheep. You see both our boars. I will lure some 1 or 2 deer, and then we'll... This might be a mistake, actually. Will it be in time? Probably gonna have to take some cow. Better than having idle time. And then we'll go scout. Let's stop at 1 deer. We don't need more than that. Wonder if he might try to lame the boar. It will be super risky, but I don't think he will. Doubt will be up to imp by this time. Doubt and Villese played 2 weeks ago, like the last round, and it was a 2-1 victory for Doubt. Seems like Doubt has Villese's number, kind of. He seems to defeat him most of the time. So barracks there, we can do a stable and archer range in there. We'll have a look. Semi-focus. Yeah, I wanna do well here. It's actually a good prize pool for the winner. So I would like to do well here. And there's a lot of viewers as well from the Bonjwa community. I'm gonna get housed. Led by me. So much for the semi-focus, eh? Yeah, I like our map, kind of here. I like the way it is. The layout, rather. Villese actually doesn't play with cubes. He actually doesn't. Might think all the Finns do, but Villese actually does not. Some barrack. Is it rush?
准备就绪。喂，正确，建筑工。什么？粮草征收人。何种命令？
This map seems fairly open, kind of, so it would surprise me if it is a rush. It actually seems like it is. Yeah, this should be a drush by him. Probably going for my berries.
准备就绪。
But I'm very close to TC, so it shouldn't be a problem. Second woodline though. Maybe it isn't a drush after all. Maybe it's up to Villese now. Maybe it's
准备就绪。
just men arms opening. Yep, seems like men arms.
何种正
Which
确？
means I might not be able to do the stable where I wanted it.
喂，什么？伐木工。
Well, you can say overspend your sparks. It doesn't really matter. I think the spark limit right now is so low that it shouldn't be a problem reaching it for the most part. Maybe we can still get our stable there, though it's unnecessary. Oh, Wolfie. Not too worried here. Close to the town center. Should be fairly safe. So he mixed in one spear before he added an arms upgrade. Still don't think he can do much because our base is well fortified. I don't think that I will be under pressure anywhere. Just gonna counterattack. Don't get to position my buildings where I want to, but worst things have happened. Okay. Is he forwarding us here? Or is that just a fast archer? I would like to save my stable if possible. So I might commit here. That spear is isolated. $37 HP. Couldn't save it. They are making a archer switch now anyway. Yeah, let's do some counterattacking. Yeah, their second range. We go forward. Yeah, couldn't save the stable, but it's okay.
什么建筑工？
Can live without it.
被救援。什么矿工？
It's actually a really nasty hill for him there, potentially. As this game goes on. He doesn't have fletching yet. Why does he not shoot? He does have fletching, I take that back. I think I might be forcing him into scouts here.
准备救建筑工。
Yeah, he has a stable.
什么？准备救建筑工。建筑工。
Even a tower.
准备救建筑。 建筑工。
So I can't do too much there. Just gonna switch around here. One more on gold. We'll just go up. Not sure if he's like trying to counterattack now or if he's... Yeah, it looks like he actually is trying to counterattack. Doesn't have bloodlines. My skirms are acting so stupid here. I don't know. We'll take this fight and then transition from there. We have enough archers here to hold anyway.
何种命令？
Chinese corps are good, but they're lacking siege engineers, so they don't get the range that you would want to have. But they're still good, by all means.
喂，行，正确。好，什么？作战。何种命令？准备就绪。何种命令？什么？何种命令？是。准备就绪。准备就绪。什么命令？准备就绪。
I have so many numbers here, I don't think he should ever stop. No matter what here, will never be a good trade for him. I'm actually gonna go really fast upgrades here. He also had to make a tower, so these Townsends should be delayed. Donkey Statter. Donkey Statter. I think that's how to say it. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel.
什么？行，建筑工。
May you enjoy your stay.
什么？
Got really good upgrades here as well, so this army is scary.
什么？作战。准备何种命令？行。什么？遵命。好。准备就绪。
Conquistador. Ah, I gotcha. That makes sense, actually. Conquistador. Yeah, this is just so much damage. I feel like he's just dead here. Take farms. I think he was just running back and forth to the villages to decide woodlands. That's why I kept going back and forth. Just to debate, pretty much. He's still doing it, right? He's jumping back and forth to decide where to take wood. Why I'm also just going back and forth to keep idling him. He's pretty dead here. After group stage, there's just a final. Whoever are the top 2 of the group are in the final. Yeah, GG. That was a fairly quick game 1, pretty straightforward. We're up 1-0. Yeah, well, his woodland is a mess. That's the thing, I think when I kept running to the left, he had to like send his villagers back to the right to try and go there again, but then I went to the right again, so I think he just idled back and forth here. I also had to make the tower, right? So that doesn't means he cannot have town centers. I had +2 knights on the way as well, so no matter what he does here, really, there's not much of a comeback for him. Skirm pressure forced him into scouts as well. Scouts didn't achieve much. Chinese are just a really powerful civ overall. You can transition into like upgrades are cheaper as well, so you can just get so much value out of everything. Pretty insane. Game 2 was Gold Rush, I believe. Gold Rush. In here, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Franks here actually. So he used Huns. We used Chinese. Arabia's out of the picture. So Gold Rush. Let's see, were they able to cast again?
Wir haben 2 Gruppen, ja, Gruppe A, Gruppe B. Und
These are the
es werden
groups.
immer pro Match 3 Maps ausgespielt. Ja. Ja, Viper
Play
spielt
3
jetzt
maps
gerade
no matter what against each opponent, and whoever
überraschenderweise.
is on top of the group will face in a final. This is pretty much how it works.
B haben wir auch einmal komplett durch. Jeder hat
I will go
gespielt.
Franks
Heute
here
fangen die
actually.
zweiten Matches von Gruppe A an. Morgen
And if we win this, I will go Cumans in the last game. If we lose this, I will go Britons in the last game. Make sure we can go. Yeah. Let's go. He's probably gonna go Malians here, I would reckon. Yep. No Orion guns, I'm afraid not. Throwing Axeman might be an option as the game goes on. But we shall see. We shall see. Why Frank? My Franks. You mean why Franks on Gold Rush? Well, a really good eco, good stable opening, cheaper castles, a lot of things that should give good map control. And then late game, they're not too shabby either. Late game, I like Halberdier throwing X-Men combo. Well, they did say 4-0, because I won 3-0 last week and I have 1 win today, so I have 4. Therefore it said 4 for myself. It's actually a tiny little forest there. Let's go up there. Kind of nice gold there actually in the back here. Maybe we can just scout into a really fast castlage as a follow-up. This ain't a math stream. Missing 2 sheep still. But we do see all our boars, at least. I think my sheep might be bugged somewhere. Or else they're really far. Tops is for 1-1 open maps. Don't really know. Khmer, oh, answer is always Khmer. Oh, you have a lot of good civs. Huns, Aztecs, Mayans, Chinese, Franks. There's a lot of good. That's what's great about Age right now, is that there is no clear, obvious best civs for any map, really. Maybe Valley, you can say, or Steppe, you can say Mongols 100%, but most other maps is not that clear. And that's actually awesome. Awesome for everyone involved. Could be that the sheep is along this black dot there. It's actually a really far board too. A bit scared about this one. It should be okay. Could be there as well. I guess I have to check it out. I'm missing 2 sheep still. Could be in the back as well, I suppose. Hate missing 2 of my sheep. Tatars are not great on arena, I agree with that. I support that 100%. Let me check, maybe my sheep are on that black spot. I'm not giving up until I find my sheep. They're very important to me. Flatars. Yeah, you need elevation actually for flatars to be a good shout. Where are my sheepies? Don't like not having my sheepies. I will keep looking, never give in. Till I find my sheep. Could be that he took it. Yes, indeed. Last chance is that corner right there. That's the last option. This corner. Not, we have to call Villese a little lame boy. Oh, they were there all along. Feels bad, man. Nah, Villese is a gentleman. He's a proper gentleman. Easy wall there. It's nice. Saw a scout there. Let's see if he wants to do anything here.
Bûcheron.
Prêt. Bâtisseur.
Ohé.
Prêt. Fait.
Fait. Kay. Ohé.
Ohé. Barreau.
Prêt. Marron. Fait. Kay. Bastisseur. Ohé. Kay.
The scout was just there.
Ohé. Fait. Ohé. Kay. Ohé. Kay. Fait. Ohé.
Prêt.
Guess he left. Oh, there he's there.
Ohé.
Preparing a trap there.
Ohé. Bastisseur. Marron. Fait.
Barreau.
Kay. Marron.
Ohé. Barreau. C'est.
Ohé. Fait. Max. Ohé. Fait. Marron.
Uptime screams scouts to me.
Kay. Oily. Bastisseur.
Fait. Bûcheron.
Bûcheron. Kay. Bastisseur. Ohé. Bastisseur.
Still don't even know where he is properly. He should be up there. Fully walled? Yes, sir. Gotta be very careful then with how many scouts we make. We might not need many. Gotta kind of monitor now how many scouts he kind of makes. So I don't want to end up overcommitting on my scouts on my end. Might not make any scouts at all even. Looks bad. That's good. Yes, we definitely made more. Good to get that confirmed. So I still have the low HP guy there. I'm gonna send him back. Oh, there are the scouts. Of course, we have more HP on ours. Being Franks. I wanna fight Spearman. It'll be quite a passive game. I think both of us will just transition to Castle Age. And then we'll take it from there. I'm here. I have wolves for you there. Just maneuvering the spear to avoid wolves. I'm fully walled though now, so I don't really have much to worry about. Not seem like no, this doesn't seem like there's a hole anywhere. I'll open 2 stables, but I will switch into other stuff quite fast, I think. Maybe one stable monastery would have been better play. Hear the wolves howling. Yeah, actually, I think one stable monastery would have been better. Because he's probably gonna play camels. Be my guess. There's 2 stables. Let's put 1 more gold. Come here, come here. Go, Wolfus. Go, 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 go. What? He's right there. Dinner, dinner. Bastards. So, Knights against Camels. I'll probably make a switch into Pikeman maybe. High Warden, think about 50 embers. Ah, not the wolves. It's actually mixing in some knights. I like that. For me, obviously. Try and heal up. Should get a convert there or two. Get him back. Thank you. So far, very good trade for us. I think I'm even having such good trades that once I have my 3rd monk, I'm gonna actually move out. Trades have just been too good to resist that. This kind of forces him to move closer. I saw he was on the gold down there. He was taking gold there. Definitely something we need to take into consideration. I green Gianty, thank you for 50 embers. Switch sides. Getting some kills there. Oh, he's gonna convert my monks, isn't he? Don't want that. I'd rather you take my units. And we have some healing behind us as well. Still, this guy's going ham. He's killing so many vills down there. Yeah, with that healing, we should be... It's almost pretty much GG, I would say. Yeah, should be pretty much GG already. Convert a monk. That's fine by me. This guy is still killing vills. Villa! Villa! Now he realized how many vills he lost. Ay, 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 ay. This guy is MVP knight. Another one! The villager count on that dude. The kill count on this dude has been insane. Gonna go with a forward castle, and we'll probably switch into throwing axemen. This should be a pretty good castle right there. Can we save this dude? Unlikely. It was worth a try. GG. Now type. There we go. So I am pretty solid. I think our performance was good here. Just straightforward. We had a good map for it. Back gold, back stones. So just we made the right amount of scouts, defended nicely. Our early castle engagements were spot on. And he has 3 theses as well, but we just have a better developed economy, more army, more map control of course, and forward castle kind of seals the deal. Yeah, we would have full map control from this point forward, so... Pretty good, pretty good. KD is just crazy in our favor. Converts the same economy, we should be ahead in everything except gold. Quite a big lead actually in everything except the gold. 17 more vills. Good stuff. I guess we have Cumans coming up. Do I go Cumans or should I go... I mean, we have Britons. We have Britons for Cenotes. We don't have to go Cumans. And if I win a 3-0, I will have pretty much guaranteed my spot in the final.
Yeah.
So... Britons or humans here? You promised. Fine. Fine. I promise I deliver. I promise I deliver. That'll work. Aztecs. I promise, then I will provide. So this woodline looks interesting. Is it open there? Yep, there's gold towards the side. I mean, I'm gonna be very aggressive here anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But I could make protection for my wood and gold if I take lumber and gold there together. So that could be good. This game goes on. So let's take that. There's all my sheep. Just missing one boar. Stone means our main stone seems like it's gonna be very forward. That's oh yeah, it is really forward. That's really bad for our strategy here. But we'll try still. We'll try. Oh! Oh, the villager in there shot the boar. There was a famine in there. She decided to shoot the boar. Oh god, I don't have food for anything now. I'm not sure about this strategy anymore. Oh, is laming allowed? I'm not sure if laming is allowed. We are super screwed right now. So what happened? I killed the boar with... I had one woman in the town center. She shot... That was the last arrow that hit the boar. And when the town center kills the boar, or if any military units kills the boar, which town center is included, then all the food disappears on the boar and you cannot harvest that food. Or like collect that food. So I pretty much lost one boar for... I invested idle time luring that boar and shooting that boar, and I was not able to eat it. So that's very bad. Very, very bad. And we're pretty screwed right now. The human rush kind of needs the food. So yeah, that's very, very rough. Might have to switch it up then, go for something else. But what the hell would we go for in that case? This gold is towards the back. I don't even see any deer for us to lure. Only see his deer. Maybe I should have gone fast up and just did a 2TC boom. I was gonna go with men at arms. Can't really afford that anymore after losing that food. That's the biggest issue right now. Oh, my dear. Oh, he's thrashing. Why in heaven's name would that dude dare there go back? Someone please tell me. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this one. He probably thinks I'm doing my arms right now, which is why he's running. Oh, he's adding. An archer range there. Did he do a counter tower though? That much I do not know. Oh, he's walling, so I can't tower up. Let's see. It's no my arms up actually. Don't think he noticed that. Not yet, anyway. Where the hell do I take this? Okay, now I'm sure he's gonna do my arms upgrade actually. Because he saw my woodland being open. I have to wall now. Oh wait, he's just going back. Why is he walking like this? Still kind of a tricky spot here. Actually staying home with his units, a little bit surprising. Thought he was moving out. That's why I wanted to make an archery range, but turns out he's just chilling at home right now. Oh. Not sure why he's committing like this. Tower's down. Got armor on his eagles. Don't think this is good for him. Lose one will. It is a little bit problematic. This can be very problematic after all. My host forever or what? Not sure how to feel about this whole cumin rush. Oh, I didn't build. Okay. Well, that's dead. If I macroed better behind this, maybe would have still have a chance, but now it's looking bad. Oh, now I'm gonna lose all. Tried to save one. Now we lost all. Is it over? Most likely. Ooh. This here showed that he's going counter forward. Still making full eagles. I think his transition to cast stage is going to be borderline impossible for us to stop. Still don't have horse color. He knows what was coming. Alright, so I think he's up now. I mean, he lost a lot of villagers. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe still hope. I'm gonna keep trying. Of course, it ain't looking great. That's what it is. But we can still try, we can still try. I fear his early castle age time though. That's gonna like be a really hard thing to stop. I think I'm gonna idle now. Go up. I just bought 100 wood by accident. Once a pleb, always a pleb. So we're gonna try to do the cast stage upgrades. Unlikely that it will succeed. Most likely we'll lose everything here. Oh boy, their upgrades are they're scary strong now. I have to wall this. Oh, gold is gonna be the next issue here. We'll have to get a TC up there. Oh god, please stop being stupid. I'm really curious actually about the villager difference, what it is. Really curious about that actually. Can we build this faster, please? We have gold income. Comeback is on. Score isn't looking too pretty though. Where did you send your eagles, sir? Would love to know where they are. Mixing in pikemen. How the hell do we counter pikemen and the castle in our face? I think that's the GG castle. That is the GG castle. Right there. Can even heal his villagers. I think we don't have to waste more time here. Let's call it GG. C is equal. It probably has 3 TCs behind this as well. 1, 2. Oh, that's a great lumber camp. So third TC, no, but still eco way ahead of us, and he can produce forever. Pick up relics, all that stuff. All because of the boar. I wouldn't say it was only the boar. I think if I macroed better behind this pressure we had here. By that I mean like bring archers faster forward, also defending my towers better. I could have done way more damage there. That could have transitioned into something cool. But he switched into eagles, which was a really good choice by him. The eagle switch definitely paid off for him. So that was a good decision by him. You were equal in builds when you hit casters. Really? Okay. I could also add a second town center way earlier because I had so many resources that was housed forever. So there's still so much potential in the Cuman Rush, and I'm definitely gonna play around with that more. We're far behind in eco though. We actually had more vills in the end, but we're far behind in eco. I like the Cuman Rush. We'll definitely look more into that. Anyway, that was the Bonjwa Fight Night for now. Our next round will be against Mr. Doubt. We had a 2-1 win against Villese. We won 3-0 against Lan, so we have five wins so far. I think Doubt has 2, and Doubt is playing tomorrow against someone. So next, I think in 2 weeks we're gonna play Doubt. No, I'm done with the Bonjwa match.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes.
That was short.
Yes.
Who did you play?
Villese. So that's it for now. In 2 weeks' time, we're going to be playing against Doubt, and hopefully we can beat him as well and make it to the final, where we'll probably be facing Nico or Hera or Tato. I don't think Silnily has a good chance on the other side. But yeah, that was it for the Bonjwa Fight Night.